Oh, that Kim Jong-un, such a kidder, this supreme leader who really puts the dick into dictator. This just in from the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. Kim is banning his beleaguered citizens from wearing black leather trench coats. Yes, the North Korean fashion plate deems this to be his signature outerwear item. And sorry, Barney, Kim isn't into that whole sharing is caring thingy. Thus, stores cannot sell this item, and there are reports of police defrocking those citizens who have had the temerity of wearing black leather trench coats. And so it is that Kim not only doesn't care about North Koreans starving, now he doesn't even give a rodent's rectum if they die of exposure. But how odd, I mean, hasn't Kim Jong-un ever heard of the expression, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery? Oh, those poor North Koreans, they've always had to deal with the police and the thought police, and now they got to contend with the fashion police. Just think of Joan Rivers sporting an AK-47. Look, it's not that I am entirely against banning certain items of haberdashery. The powder blue tuxedo, the polyester leisure suit, bell-bottom jeans, those are high crimes against fashion. And while fashion tends to recycle itself, these items should never come back from the dead. But when it comes to fashion and heads of state, how about this? Can we ban the Pierre Elliott Trudeau red rose on the lapel, accompanied by the equally uber-effeminate pirouette? You see, back in the 60s and 70s, Papa Trudeau thought he was the cat's ass doing those pirouettes. One time, he even did a pirouette behind the back of Queen Elizabeth. Maybe that seems so cutting-edge cool in yesterdecade, but looking at those photos today, Queen Elizabeth comes across as so classy and so regal, while Pierre Elliott Trudeau kind of resembles Austin Powers. So yeah, let's ban prime ministers doing pirouettes and donning red roses, shall we? But back to Kim. While there is much to complain about when it comes to this tyrant, the black leather trench coat ban really struck a nerve with me, folks. Just think of the tagline from Jaws 4. This time, it's personal. You see, my beloved black leather trench coat dates back to the 90s, and I've been wearing it for a whole lot longer than Kim Jong-un has been wearing his trench coat. Bottom line, I've never set foot on North Korean soil, but I did get as far as the demilitarized zone some 10 years ago, and if I ever go back, I will yell across the no man's land that is the DMZ, paraphrasing the classic Charlton Heston line regarding gun control. I'll give you my black leather trench coat when you pry it from my cold, dead hands. And yeah, folks, like I said, I'll make this proclamation from the south side of the Korean border, because we all know what happens to those making impolite statements on the north side. For Rebel News, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies. Hey folks, the Rebel News store doesn't have any trench coats, but I'll tell you what it does have: t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, caps, everything you could possibly ask for that loved one on your Christmas list. Please go to the Rebel News store and order your Rebel News merchandise today.